to go places now. Man, that's good. Okay. First things first. We're at the Fort Dorchester State Park. Thank you guys for joining me. Live videos are fun because video uploads. I should probably grab my key out the car because if it locks itself, then I'm gonna be in big trouble. Okay, got the key. Got my key. Okay. Tap shut. Door lock don't work. Otherwise, it's gonna beep beep. There's some other things that I didn't get to look at last time we were here. So, I got the restroom. But we can show you the restroom parts, and I'll leave the camera outside. The camera's in the restroom. We don't do that. I see that like other YouTube video uploaders, they do that, like, you know, and there's nothing wrong against that. I don't need to know whenever a content creator's taking a shower. Yeah, I'm about to take a shower, guys, and close the door. Come on. Show me the bathroom and then leave. But this is a public bathroom, so that's not something we do. That's not anything anybody should do. You know what I mean? But I got this nice Calypso drink. Product placement. Watch my drink. Watch my drink. Make sure nobody touches it. I am back. People probably think I'm crazy for talking to myself. Haha, just kidding. What's up, you guys? I'm back. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's go check out what the sign says. Oh, and these are the bathrooms. So whenever you get here, parking lot's over there. And you can walk over here, and here's the bathrooms. Nothing much special. You got some good creek water. You like creek water, guys? Let's taste it. That's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever. It wasn't bad though. How do I do this? Can't say that is the best water I've ever had. It's probably the most disgusting water I've ever had. Yeah. At a boatyard along the river, this corner of the town, shipwrights worked at their trade, local men, such a job. Chamberlain built and repaired various vessels, carried goods from Dorchester. Large ships could navigate to Ashley as far as Dorchester, making it a town prime for location for shipbuilders as well as trade. Dorchester shipwrights. It's so hard to say that. I don't know why. Likely crafted vessels with it. I'm just gonna quit reading. I'm butchering this. Okay, dugout holes as well as traditionally built ships. Dorchester built schooners, 2-mast ships, plied with colony rivers and coastal waters, ranged from 30-ton capacity Nancy to the 6-ton Carpenter, owned by local carpenter James Rasham. Okay. I guess this is a ledger. It must be a ledger. Strange. Yeah, let's go take a look at this water down here. They got a little picnic table down here, guys. So there's no fishing. This place is tidal. There have been alligators here. I think there are. See, it says there are. It says right there, that sign right there says there's alligators. But you're not allowed to fish here anymore. But they have a little bench. You can come out here and enjoy the facilities. There's no camping here. But yeah, this is really nice. Water's really dirty. The reason why I say that because upstream that way there's a runoff creek from Greenhurst. And last time I went shark teeth hunting in one of my freaking honey holes, there's people who own the dogs at that house. They just chucked the dog crap over the fence into the creek. And they wonder why the water quality is so bad. Because people don't care. It's the same problem they have with the pig farms in North Carolina whenever they're dumping all that slurry and everything else. You know, the UK has got the most toxic freaking lake over there. It's like actively. Hey, there's another video. I watched a town somewhere, I think in Ireland, and it sunk. Like it's all the slurry they let dump out. Now the church is already buried up to the steeple. It's wild. All because they were dredging this mountain out. It was pretty crazy. It was interesting. You might have to Google that, like somewhere in Europe, church buried by slurry, and then I guarantee you that's the video you'll find. It's pretty wild. You got a nice little trail here, guys. It's pretty nice. I wonder what this cornerstone is. Oh, it's loose. I didn't kick it. Okay, hey, look, there's another plaque on the ground over here we can read. I did skip something, but we're going to go back over there and go look at that. This is like a two-part deal. So I didn't like go over everything, but I definitely will make a trip to the bell tower. We'll look at the wall over there. Okay. Ashley River served as a highway connecting Charleston and Dorchester. Vessels brought manufactured goods and enslaved people from the colonial capital on the coast. They also carried bundles of deer skins and barrels of rice back downstream using several wooden wharves located along the riverbank before you. I'm out of breath. I have no idea why. This sucks. Oh. And rivers linked to the large world beyond. Although the riverbank is quiet today, try to imagine as a blustering place with merchants haggled with boat captains and enslaved men rolled barrels of valuable goods back and forth. I don't want to imagine that. Who in God's name would want to imagine that? That is like the most awful thing. Like, I don't imagine nothing. I'm glad it freaking ended. I can tell you that. That's freaking stupid. You know, that would have had me over there pinging freaking railroad spikes into the freaking ground across the freaking desert. That's probably what they would have done with me. Get that guy a hammer. That's probably what they would have done to me. I'm just saying. Like, in Filipinos, you know. Alligator right there. That could be a log. Could be a log. Alright, moving on. We'll double back when we go to my car. We're going to go back to this way. We're just going to go this way and enjoy the walk through nature. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Here we go. We are walking. Look at this. Now there's a chance we could find shark's teeth here. You know, it's right on the Ashley River. It is possible. There's the big wall, the shale wall that they have. These are pretty cool places to go to, you guys, if y'all want to come visit, if y'all like history and stuff like that. It's one of the more hidden gems. Like downtown's got all that, hey, Blackbeard the pirate and all that stuff, you know, but you know, they kind of like miss out on something. I mean, yeah, that's more of like a more popular setting, but and this is pre-Civil War, so we're talking Revolutionary War. Oh, somebody's big old foot walking through here. What does this one say? Let's see what this one says. This one says, Network of trade. The Ashley River served as an early highway between Dorchester and Charlestown. It provided planters with easy to the largest market in the Carolinas for their crops. As the colony expanded inland, it became an obstacle to overland travel and trade. The bridge that finally crossed the river here in the 1720s connected Dorchester to the growing network of inland roads, communities, and funneled goods and people through the heart of the village. Like one of the bridges of the colony was a 150-foot long Dorchester Bridge provided for the conveniency and travelers of North Carolina to Georgia and also Charlestown to the interior settlements. Huh. Strange. Alright, let's get out of here. What's down here? Maybe there's another plaque to read. I'm having a hard time breathing. I need to cut back on cigarettes probably. Ugh. I've been going like 2 packs a day almost, so. Anyways, thanks for the views, everybody. Thanks for liking and subscribing. You know, I didn't think this video would take off. I said I was going to be alive in an hour, but, you know, I figured why not take a break. I already had lunch. Oh, there's alligators down here. Man, that is some murky water right here, guys. So murky. Cicadas are going on it. That means it's going to get hotter. I was like, buh. I caught a fish here once too, by the way, guys. And then we'll go to the bell tower. Yeah, I had an hour to kill, so I decided why not do something like this. We can go to the wall over here a little bit better this way. We can go into the other side instead of through the front. Sorry, I need to get one of them selfie sticks that kind of bounce around where you can hang on to it. There's a chill spot over there on the other side over there I've been. I think people just hide out over there. Have fun. Whatever they do over there. I only found it once. Or did I catch a fish over here? I can't remember. I think I caught a bass over here once. Oh, I heard something in the water. What was that? Oh, they had a tree branch fall. Big one. Huh. Well, nothing much there. There's that little footpath that goes that way, but I don't want to walk around the fort. Ooh. Maybe that's why I'm out of breath. The hills. You know what? I might not be able to do that mountain walk thing in 45 days. The Appalachian Trail. I don't think I'll be able to do that. So this is the fort walls made out of oysters and all kind of stuff. Pretty neat. That looks like a repair job halfway done with concrete. Looked like could have been maybe filling a musket hole or a cannonball hole, or maybe there were pieces of wood hanging out of there holding up the fort. This little walkway. Gotta get out in the sun. It's killing me. It's a pretty neat fort. Oh, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take me a little break. Whew. Oh, I just got out of the grass. There we go. All right. Well, I had it in my pocket. I'm pretty sure it stuck well enough, huh? Southern Peach Lemonade by the Calypso Company, man. I'm telling you, that stuff is good, dude. Oh my God. So these are the walls. I forgot what they're called. These walls resemble, oh, it's Tabby Fort. That's right. So this is the Tabby wall. It's made out of oyster shell and mud and guts and mortared with the blood of your enemies. Probably. I wouldn't doubt. Fatality. It is bright out right now. Sorry I had Johnny Cage, you guys. It's a thing now. Did y'all see that new Mortal Kombat movie? I'm telling you, man, that was freaking great. I hope y'all enjoyed the video as a live video, even a video upload. Yeah, try to keep it going. I don't know if anybody's actually ever done these types of videos, you know, for these parks and all. I don't even know if they'll take off. But I figure I'd just try it out. Let's go stay in the sun for a second to read this thing. To market. Quiet and deserted today. Quiet desert today. This village, green, once blustered with colonists buying and selling and trading livestock, supplies, and hoping that economic would spur growth. In the 1723 colonial legislature had decreed that weekly markets would be held here. This market square on Important River also hosted lively 4-day fairs. Huh. What are they doing next to my car? Get out of here. I've already been here. Yeah, so we already did the clues of wealth. We did that, and so you're just supposed to imagine this house being here on top of this plot. I imagine the kitchen's going to be over here. I think this spot right here was the kitchen. And if they had a bathroom, which I'm pretty sure they didn't, this might have been it. But I think this would be the kitchen here. Like, you know, you'd cook over here, stoves, everything here, smoke going out that way. Your little window over here to serve the people the food, you'd be right here. You know, I don't know. Maybe that was the punishment closet right there. Onward we go. On to the church tower. Let's go to the church tower, guys. We're gonna walk straight over to the bell tower. We're gonna wrap this up and get it done. I didn't think this video would take off too much. You know, I figured I'd give it a try. But yeah, we're almost to the bell tower. You should be able to see it as soon as I come around this little curve. And you'll see that little bell tower. It's pretty neat. If Makai ends up watching this, you have to get a you have to ask permission or something like that. You have to ask, and I think they give you a bunch of rules to fly drones at this park. There's the bell tower. You know how many weddings are held here? A lot. There are a lot of weddings held here. Everybody wants a wedding here. I personally would like to see drone footage of the top. There's not even a tree I could rappel to even get on top of that thing, but I would try. If I could get away with it. I don't think I could get away with it. I always worry about that giant concrete slab up there fall down on top of my head. But maybe they built it really good, who knows? There's a cemetery. Cemetery's over there. Alright, let's get on back to the car. Cemeteries, headstones over here all over the darn place. People dying all over the place. I guess everywhere is a burial ground. Guy died right here. Just saying. Just kidding. Something died here. I want to go look at that little flat thing over here. I think it had like a map. So let's go check that thing out, and then that'll pretty much sum up the video. I've already been here once. I just thought I'd walk through again. Let's see if anybody want to join live for the video. If not, they don't want to join the live video. Maybe they want to watch the video upload. It'd be the same thing, because it gets, once I'm done with the live, it turns into a video upload technically. But you know. Sorry, I didn't mean to film those people like near my car, but they hit my car. I want it on camera. Yeah, I didn't go to the flat thing over there. Let's go to that flat thing. I think it's got a map on it. And then let's check out what we missed out on, what we didn't miss out on. Not too many views on this video. There wasn't hardly any views on the last one for Dorchester. Look at the size of that grasshopper. Look at him. Look at him, he's so fat. Oh yeah, he's fat. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. I can't even see the camera. It's a grasshopper. It's a grasshopper. I can't see. I turned the brightness down on my phone. Take an ass hop. Just look at his back. Don't you freaking bite. Oh God, I don't want your leg to fall off. Oh. He's all red and stuff. That's pretty cool. Oop. I'm gonna go get my drink out of the sun. Thank you. Hiya. Okay, here's that flat thing I was talking about. Little flat clicker. Oh, see now, yeah, this is easier to imagine. Okay. Yeah, way easier to imagine. They even had a obelisk in the middle. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I see. This looks nice. I'm assuming this is the bell tower in the church. That's where we just were. Okay, so, well, if we are here, that would make sense. So let's look at it from this way, because the river's on our back. And so we are here. The river's back there. There's a little boat. Yeah, that would be the bell tower over here. Definitely the bell tower. Man, I need a shower, you guys. I worked a lot today. I smell like bug spray. Oh, it's awful. It's terrible. I like to smell myself. I need a shower. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, this shirt is from yesterday. I just left it at the customer's house, but it wasn't as wet as the one I had. So, you know, I decided to wear this one. What? Hey guys, that's pretty much the video. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Also, check out the last live video when I go to drop out that last tree. And that'll be a fun video for everybody to watch. I hope y'all watch it. Enjoy it. Like and subscribe to it. Ask for more of it. Leave a comment, and if you made it this far, and tell us where you're watching from. Thank you.